Olympus, the conception came a long time ago. The design, many things working with Igal on this. The Sky Gym's very, very important because the lift goes to the 9th floor. And when I used to live in PCK, from the 9th floor you can see the islands in John CM. And Olympus came from Olympic, as in Olympic Games, for many, many people to like, which I think is important. We start in the middle of this quarter on the construction, and it's probably a 2-year build. We've probably sold around a third of this project at the moment. Yeah, maybe slightly more, I'd have to check the figures. I think the main thing about this project is that it's like a way of life, so when people live here, it's not just like being in a condo. They can go down to the fresh bread, they've got the wine shops. It's like a really nice place to live in town. 5 minutes to Walking Street, 5 to 10 minutes to get out to the Sukhumvit. Very, very close to Buddha Hill and very close to Soibakau. Many Phalangs like to go there on a night for drinking, for food, for football. But also around here we've got a lot of Thai culture, which is important because you need to get the mix between Thai and foreign. It's very important. We have the pool, obviously like 160-metre pool. We have the Roman sunken baths. We have the Sky Gym on every single building. We take the architecture from like Pall Mall in London with the strong lintels. We also have nearly 10 raya land, so it's very important. This is going to be like a park in town, so people will be going to be able to walk around. We also have the Victorian style of the shops and the restaurants. There's a lot behind the scenes. We'll probably have fibre optics in the pool, so on the night it'll look like stars. And constantly looking at the projects throughout the building and improving it. Underground car parking as well, which is very important. I think that people often say to me there's an oversupply of condos. Predominantly in John CM and these areas they are an oversupply, but they were really based for, I wouldn't just say the Russian market, I'd say for the general holiday market. What we do is we base our product on the location and also on the build quality and the fact that we've been doing long-term rentals for over 7 years. The style is for living. It's not based on holiday makers, it's based on people living and people and companies renting long-term. That's our market. We're actually an in-house rental company. We have many Thai customers. We have very wealthy Thai customers, and we also have younger Thai customers that it's their first opportunity to purchase, which is good for them. We encourage that. We do favourable payment plans to help them, because I think it's very important that they actually invest in their own property, in their own company, in their own country. You know, it's very important. Living in Pattaya for over 11 years, I've obviously seen a lot of changes. The global top group in Pattaya now has been around over 13 years, and I've been involved with the company over 4 years. The one thing that I do, one of the reasons for coming to Global Top and working with Igal very closely, is that we specialise in the long-term rental. We don't focus on the holiday. For us it's all about the properties being full and people living in them. If you look at City Gardens in town, very successful, over 7 years old, and the product looks like new and it's full. And if you look at City Garden Pratamac now, this is a product that we finished a couple of months ago. Already over 40 rooms are full now in this product. So for us, our handover is very successful. Everybody happy in City Garden Pratamac. Everyone's looking forward to the future Olympus. I've got a customer on Friday buying in this location, and he's going to rent in the Pratamac while the product gets finished for him. Obviously we've finished Pratamac, another successful project, the Cloud. Very, very successful is the Cloud. I believe now we're up to the 12th floor, probably only about 14 months and that will be finished as well. We move on to the Tower, which is a 30-storey high-rise. And the Tower and Olympus both help each other, because many companies have specialist people. Some they have the middle management and then they have the higher management. So these two projects will be filled because it's like a one-stop shop for the companies. One thing that I found on working in Thailand, in Pattaya, is that it's quite demanding. So your actual free time, if you say I want to go to the gym, you don't have that free time to go out. So my concept is that if you're going to meet your partner, you can arrange to meet in the Sky Gym. You can walk around the place very nice, you know. You can go for a glass of wine, you can meet people, and I think it's like a way of life. It's like to say make people a bit more active. If you go for a nice swim, and lots of flowers, lots. I mean, we're in a beautiful climate, so we can have beautiful gardens, rose gardens, butterfly gardens, and I think this is very, very nice for people to live in this environment. Also, to name the buildings, we just released Barcelona, Apollo, Corsica. People like the fact that it's very individual, and being a building company as well, we can make many things in the room specialists for them. If you look at the products that we do, we don't copy. We don't just have one product and then we keep copying. Every product that we have is individual. So I think for us, it's business as usual, and every day we sell, and that's what we do, and we build, and we deliver, and we make people happy.